Welcome back to Animated SQL. In the previous episode, we used the guide to write the SQL script select 1 plus 8. If you are unsure about what this means, please check the previous video in the playlist first. In this episode, we will use Chat-GPT to automate the script generation. Let's go. First, we ask Chat-GPT to write the SQL script for the expression 1 plus 8, and we make sure that Chat-GPT will follow the guide. Chat-GPT provides a quick answer that looks mostly fine. If we take a close look at the answer, we will notice that a semicolon was added at the end of the script. We are not really sure if this is correct, so we go ahead and ask ChatGPT why this is the case. The response mentions that adding a semicolon is standard SQL syntax. We are still unsure of this decision, so we ask ChatGPT if this is something that follows the guide. The response mentions that no, adding a semicolon does not really follow the guide. Finally, we ask ChatGPT to follow the guide and we get back the expected result. Now, I have to mention that I have used Chat-GPT-5-mini, a cost-effective yet state-of-the-art model. Honestly, I think that the first response was amazing. It was super close to the expected result. At the same time, we had to do some convincing to achieve our final goal, right? We ask ChatGPT to follow the guide both in the first prompt and in the last one. But it's really the conversation between the first and the last prompt that allowed us to get to our goal. So, it's really mandatory that we know how to use the guide. It does not really matter if we want to design the SQL script ourselves or use an AI system. We need to know the guide to be successful and efficient. This is the whole point of the series. I want us to be able to read any SQL guide, adapt to it, and even teach it to an AI system if we need to. If you like my content, please join my channel. It really helps. Thanks for watching and bye bye.